When you advertise on Facebook, you're able to create different advertising campaigns with different types of objectives. Your advertising objective is what you want people to do when they see your ad. For example, if you want to show your website to people interested in your business, you can create ads that encourage people to visit your website. I'll be walking you through these various objectives. Facebook does have a really helpful ads guide that outlines all of their ad types as well as their purpose and how they look. I definitely recommend you take a look and get familiar with the different types of ads and objectives. You can find this ads guide at the link shown on your screen. Before you get started, you will need a Facebook brand or business page. Most businesses will already have one set up, but if you don't, it's very quick and easy to get it started. Once you do have that set up, in order to access the Ads Manager tool where you will create your advertising, you'll simply select the down arrow at the top right and choose Manage Ads. Then, if you have one set up, you'll select the advertising account, and from there you'll be directed to the Ads Manager dashboard. It's here that I'm going to choose Create. Now, Facebook directed us to quick creation, but I'm going to switch to the guided creation so we can take a closer look at the different objectives. So it's here that Facebook has all the marketing objectives listed out. Do keep in mind that Facebook makes slight changes to these objectives and the dashboard from time to time, so your campaigns may look different than the examples I'm showing you. Now, a quick reminder, right now we're currently in the campaign level, and you can see where we're at by noticing the top left column, and that's where it says campaign. Right now we're working in the objective. The campaign is the top level of the advertising project, and it determines a primary objective of running your advertising. Below that is the ad set, and this is where you determine the audience, placement of your ads, and the budget, as well as the schedule. It's also where you're going to determine who you target. That's your audience. And below that is the ad itself. This is where the creative, things like the image and the copy and the headline are created. These will be what your audience sees. All the campaign and ad set information is invisible to your audience. Now, your very first step will be to determine your objective. What is your goal for running your advertising campaign? Facebook breaks these into 3 top-level categories: awareness, and that's objectives that generate interest in your product or service. Next, we have consideration, and these are objectives that get people to start thinking about your business and look for more information about it. And third, we have conversions. These are objectives that encourage people interested in your business to purchase or use your product or service. Each objective underneath the 3 categories will narrow in on your advertising goals. For example, when selecting the brand awareness option, Facebook will know to serve your ad to people who are most likely to be interested in it. Or with the traffic option, Facebook will know that you wish to send people to a destination on or off Facebook, like a website, app, or Facebook Messenger. So Facebook will then show your ad to people most likely to take this action. You may notice that there is some overlap between the objectives. So I encourage you to make your best guess and test different objectives to see which one performs the best. I do recommend getting started with the conversions option. With this objective, Facebook is going to make sure it gets people to take actions on your website, app, or messenger, and that's really valuable to a business. You will set up what your action is in the campaign, and Facebook will measure how successful the ad was in achieving it. How that is measured is through the Facebook Pixel, and that's a piece of code that you install in your website. Basically, it tracks your website visitors and the actions they take. Let me show you what this looks like. So I selected conversions as my objective. It's here that I can choose a campaign name, but I'm going to quickly select continue. At the top, we have the conversion box, and it's here that Facebook wants us to choose a conversion event. Now, I can select from below app, messenger, WhatsApp. Most of you will be sending traffic to a website, so if you click in there, you'll see I have all these events previously set up. And so I want to track all the events for everyone that is headed to my thank you page. It's there that I choose where I want to drive traffic and select how I want it to be tracked. There are equally powerful but many different ways that people can engage with your advertisements. Based on the different objectives we covered, which ad objective might work best for your next Facebook ad campaign?